Dear students, in this lecture we will learn how to find the equation of a line. There are various forms to find the equation of a line. The first form has been studied in your previous lecture, and that is 2 points form of equation of a line. Now we'll be able to discuss slope intercept form of the equation of line, 2 intercepts form of equation of a line, and point slope form of the equation of a line. This topic will also be repeated here. So let us start. How could we find equation of a line following these 4 forms? The first one is whenever we need to find the equation of a line when 2 points are given to you people. For example, this is a line, and that is 1 point on this line, x1 y1, an ordered pair, and that is, say, the second point x2 y2, and we are interested to find the equation of this line. So how could we find the equation of this line? That is the formula for that equation of line. This topic has been studied in the previous lecture. I'm going to repeat this topic right here because this lecture is concerned with the equations of line. We need to replace the values of x1 y1 x2 y2 in this formula to get the required equation of line. So that is written in front of you, that put the values of these x's and y's to calculate the equation of a line. So here is an example. Example is find the equation of line which passes through 1, 2 and 3, 4. So these are 2 points actually in ordered pair form. 1, 2 is just like x1 y1, and 3, 4 is just like x2 y2. So these 2 points in ordered pair form are given to us, and we are going to find the equation of a line. So given that points are 1, 2 and 3, 4, we need to compare these 2 points with x1 y1 and x2 y2. So comparing these 2 points with x1 y1 and x2 y2, we'll get x1 equal to 1, y1 is equal to 2, x2 is equal to 3, and y2 is equal to 4. So that is given here, x1 y1 x2 y2. So required equation of line is this one. We need to replace the values of y1 x1 and y2 x2 here. The value of y1 is 2, so replacing y1 by 2. x1 is 1, so replacing x1 by 1. y2 is 4, so replacing y2 by 4. y1 is again 2, so replacing y1 by 2. Similarly, replacing x2 by 3 here and x1 by 1 there, and simplifying this equation. How could we simplify this equation? 4 minus 2 is 2 and 3 minus 1 is 2. So that is written here, 4 minus 2 is 2, 3 minus 1 is 2. Multiplying this equation by 2, so multiplying this equation by 2, this 2 will be dropped from both the sides, and we are left with this equation. Now that is the answer of this question, but usually we write the equation of a line and slope intercept form are in general form. What does it mean? It means that shift this minus 2 towards right side So minus 2 towards right side will be plus 2. Just look at here, plus 2, and minus 1 plus 2 is plus 1. So y is equal to x plus 1 is the equation of line. So this is how we find the equation of line whenever 2 points on a line are given to you. That is the criteria. Secondly, we will study here in the second slide that how could we find the equation of line when the slope of a line and the intercept, y-intercept, is given to you people. So that is the second topic, that slope-intercept form of equation of line. That is the second style to write the equation of a line in this form, slope-intercept. The name is very clear that whenever you are given the slope of a line and the intercept, especially y-intercept, is given to you people, whenever these two things are given to you people, then how could you find the equation of a line and that situation? Just look at this figure. That is x-axis and that is y-axis. For example, this is a line. We see here that this line crosses the y-axis at a distance c along y-axis. From 0 up to there, this is a distance c. So this line crosses y-axis at a distance c. This distance is called y-intercept. So what is a y-intercept? That distance at which a line crosses the y-axis is called the y-intercept. So let's say this line crosses the y-axis at this distance, and this distance is denoted by c. Say c is some number 2, 3, 4, etc. And just look at this line. The steepness of this line is called the slope. So whenever you are given this distance, this y-intercept, this c, and you are given the slope of this line, how could you find the equation of a line? Whenever you are given the slope is denoted by m. So whenever you are given m, and secondly you are given y-intercept, which is c in this form. So whenever these two things are given to you, the slope of a line and y-intercept of a line, slope means m and y-intercept means c. Whenever these two values are given to you, then the required equation of line will be y is equal to mx plus c. You just need to replace m by its own value, and you just need to replace c by its own value. Just replace these two things, replace m and replace c to find the equation of line. That is a very simple equation. You just need these two values. So here is an example. Example says that find equation of line. Remember that. Remember this statement. Find the equation of line. We are going to find the equation of line with slope 2. Slope is given to you. Slope is 2. So slope is m actually. So m is equal to 2. That is given to you. And y-intercept 3. Y-intercept, which is c. So c is given to you 3. So let us start the answer of this example. Given that in this question, slope, which is denoted by m, is given to us 2, and y-intercept, which is denoted by c, that is given to us 3. So slope m is given to us and y-intercept c is given. So the required equation of line is y is equal to mx plus c. This equation, y is equal to mx plus c. Now replace m by its own value, m is equal to 2, and replace c by its own value, which is 3. Now replacing these two, m is 2, so we have replaced m by 2 here, and c is 3, so replacing c by 3. Y is equal to 2x plus 3 is the desired equation of line. So you see, these kinds of questions are very simple. You just need to know about the formula, that what formula should be used whenever you are given slope and y-intercept. That is the second form of equation of line. Now let us study about the third form, and that is called the point slope form of equation of line. This is very clear here, that whenever you are given a point on a line and you are given slope of a line, point slope. So whenever a point is given to you and slope of a line is given to you people, so that topic is about point slope form of equation of line. Just look at this figure. This is x and y axis, and we see here that this is a line L. This line passes through this point, and this point is, say, x1 y1, x1 y1, here there are there. We just need only one point in ordered pair. So x1 y1 is the given point. This will be given to you, and say the slope of this line, the steepness of this line is given to you. Point slope, point ordered pair, in ordered pair form. M is a number, -1 -2 +1 +2, maybe 1 by 2 1 by 3, etc. Maybe 0, maybe undefined infinity. So whatever the value of slope is, m, and a point in ordered pair form will be given to you people. So given a point on a line x1 y1, point on this line x1 y1, that will be given to us, and slope of a line which is denoted by m will be given. These two will be given to us. So whenever a point and slope is given, then how could we find the equation of line? Required equation of line is y minus y1, this y1, this second value, y minus y1 is equal to m times slope times m times x minus x1. We can say that y minus second value of this ordered pair is equal to m times x minus first value of this ordered pair. So that will be the required equation of line whenever you are given a point on a line and slope of that line. So that is again a very simple formula. You just need to memorize this formula. How could we use this formula? Let us take an example. We are asked that find the equation of a line. Remember that, find equation of line. Which equation of line? Which passes through, the line passes through a point 2, 3, comma is missing here, so put a comma over there, through 2, 3. So 2, 3 is just like you see x1, y1. So this line passes through 2, 3 and having slope -1. So slope is given to you. So we need to find the equation of line. Let us start how to solve this example. The answer is the given data. Given data is we are given a point on line. The point on line is denoted by x1 y1. So x1 y1 is given to us 2, 3, and comparing these two ordered pairs, we'll get x1 equal to 2 and y1 equal to 3. So this implies x1 equal to 2 and y1 equals to 3. Secondly, we are given the slope, and slope is denoted by m. Look at here, slope of a line is denoted by m. So m is given to us -1. So point is given to us 2, 3, and slope m is given to us -1. We need to find the equation of line. So equation of line is this one. So the required equation of line is y minus y1 is equal to m times x minus x1. Just replace the values. We need to replace y1 by 3, m by -1, and x1 by 2. Putting all those values in the equation, we have replaced here y1 by 3, y1 is equal to 3. So replacing y1 by 3, m by -1 because m is -1, and this x1 by 2 because x1 is 2. So this is the desired equation of line. We can simplify this equation by multiplying -1 inside the parenthesis. So whenever you multiply -1 inside, that will become -x, and minus into minus will be plus. So -x plus 2. Just look at here, -x minus minus plus 2. That is the second form. Now we are in position to write this equation and slope intercept form, that is transferring this -3 towards that side. To get this form, we have shifted this -3 towards that side, so that will become +3, and minus x plus 2 plus 3 plus 2 plus 3 will become +5. So y is equal to -x plus 5 is the desired equation of line. So that is the point slope form of equation of a line. Whenever a point is given to you and slope of a line is given to you, that will be the formula used to find the equation of a line. One question regarding this form of a line is considered in your assignment, which contains 4 parts. You need to solve each and every part separately following this example. Now the last form of the equation of line is, now in this slide the last form of the equation of line will be studied, which is the 4th one, 2 intercepts form of equation of line. What is 2 intercept form of equation of line? Look at this figure. We see here that a line L passes through y-axis and x-axis. It crosses x-axis. This line crosses x-axis at a distance of a units. A is, for example, say 2, 3, 4. So this is the distance at which this line crosses the x-axis from 0 up to there. This is a distance, for example. This a unit can be written in the form of ordered pair a comma 0, because along x-axis a is this is the value of x, which is a, and along x-axis y is 0. So that's why this a can be written as a comma 0. So this point is actually a comma 0, and this is denoted by capital A. This point is denoted by, say, capital A. This number is important to us. This distance is actually a units. Similarly, this line passes through y-axis at this distance, and this distance is denoted by, say, b. This b can be written as this is the point which is denoted by B, and the coordinates of this B will be, the first one will be the x coordinate, because this point is along y-axis, so that's why the x coordinate is 0, and this distance B is the value of y actually, so y is B, x is 0 and y is B. So remember that whenever there is a point whose second coordinate is 0, so that point will lie along x-axis, and whenever the first coordinate is 0, so that point will lie along y-axis. So this distance is called the x-intercept of the line, and this B distance is called the y-intercept for this line. So whenever you are given two intercepts on a line, so you need to use two intercept form to find the equation of that line. So you'll be given x-intercept. X-intercept is this distance A, and this A can be written in the form of ordered pair A comma 0. So whenever x-intercept is given to you, and similarly y-intercept B, this B distance is given to you, this B distance can be written in the form of ordered pair in this style 0 comma B. So whenever these two intercepts are given to you and you are asked to find the equation of line, then the required equation of line will be obtained by using this formula: x by x-intercept, that is A, plus y by y-intercept B. X by A plus y by B is equal to 1. Right hand side is 1. So this formula will be used whenever you need to find the equation of a line when two intercepts are given to you people: x by x-intercept and y by y-intercept is equal to 1. Between these two terms there is a plus sign here. So in order to understand the idea of this topic, an example is taken. Example is find the equation of line having intercepts 2 comma 3. We need to find the equation of line, and we are given intercepts, the plural of intercept, intercepts, two intercepts, 2 and 3. Two intercepts are given to you. So whenever two intercepts are given to you, you need to use this equation to find the equation of line. So let us start the solution of this question. Given that these two are actually the intercepts, the first one is the x-intercept and the second one is the y-intercept. So given that x-intercept, which is usually denoted by A, x-intercept which is A, that is given to you 2, and secondly y-intercept, which is denoted by B usually, so y-intercept which is B, that is given to us 3. So A is 2 and B is 3, and we need to find the equation of line. How could we find the equation of line? The required equation of line is this one: x by A plus y by B is equal to 1. You just need to replace A by its own value, A is equal to 2, and replace B by its own value, which is 3. Just replace A and B. A is replaced by 2 and B is replaced by 3. So that is the equation of line. Now we need to simplify this equation. How could we simplify this equation? There are two fractions, taking the LCM of these two. The LCM of these two will be obtained by multiplying 2 and 3. 2 3s are 6, so 6 is the LCM of these two terms. So whenever 6 is the LCM, then multiplying this 3 with x and this 2 with y, so we'll get this equation. 6 is the LCM, and we have multiplied 3 with x and 2 with y is equal to 1. So that is the equation of line. We can simplify this equation by removing this denominator 6 from here. How could we remove this 6 from this denominator? Multiplying both sides by 6. So whenever we multiply both sides by 6, we'll get this equation. We have multiplied this fraction by 6 and this one by 6. Now this 6 and that 6 will be cancelled out, and we will be left it with 3x plus 2y is equal to 1 multiplied by 6 is equal to what? 6. So 3x plus 2y is equal to 6 is the required equation of line. So that is the criteria to find the equation of a line whenever two intercepts are given to you people. That is the fourth type to find the equation of a line. Now this is the time for an assignment. Assignment is designed for you people to cover 4 parts of each form of equation of line. So let us let's have a glance on that assignment. That is assignment number 5. If you look at the first question, question number 1, find the equation of line which passes through the following pair of points. You need to find the equation of line, and the given data is you are given the pair of points, 2 points. That is the first point and that is the second point. Similarly here, first point, second point, first, second, first, second. So you need to use a 2 points form to find the equation of a line. This will be considered as x1 and that is y1, x2, y2. Similarly x1, y1, x2, y2, and so on. So that is use 2 points form to find the equation of a line. That is your question number 1. Question number 2 is find the equation of line which passes through the point with given slope. You need to find the equation of line which pass through a point. The point is given to you. See here, point is given to you in our pair, and given slope is given to you. So that is actually point slope form of line. So you need to use point slope form of line to find the equation of line. Point and that formula, that is x1 and that is y1, and the slope is denoted by m. So m is given to you people -1. M is equal to -1, x1 is 1, y1 is 1. Use point slope formula to find the equation of line. Now follow these instructions for part number B, part number C and D. So these are 4 questions actually. And in question number 3, the question is find the equation of line. We need to find the equation of line having 2 intercepts. You are given 2 intercepts, so this is 2 intercept form of line. The first part is you are given 2 intercepts, 2, 5. That is, this is x intercept. X intercept is denoted by a, so a is 2, and that is y intercept. Y intercept is denoted by b, so b is 5. A is 2, B is 5. Now use 2 intercepts form to find the equation of line. The same story will be followed for part number B. This is A, this is B, this is A, this is B, this is A, and that is B. Question number 4 is, that is the last question of the assignment. Find the equation of line having slope and y-intercept given below. You are given slope and y-intercept. So this is actually slope-intercept form. Slope-intercept form. You need to use the slope-intercept form of the equation of line to find the equation of that line. The first part is, you are given the slope, which is denoted by m. So m is given to you -1, and y-intercept, which is usually denoted by c. So c is given to be 4. M is equal to -1 and c is equal to 4. So use the slope intercept form, y is equal to mx plus c, to find the equation of line. Similarly here, slope m is 4, y-intercept c is -2. Slope m is 0, y-intercept c is -6. Slope m is 0 and y-intercept is undefined. Undefined means infinity, and infinity can be written as 1 by 0. So write c as 1 by 0 and simplify the equation. So you need to solve all those 4 questions. That is your assignment number 5, and you need to submit this assignment at proper time. Best of luck.